Alright, welcome back everybody. So finished product, hopefully you'll be able to see it with the sun, but subfloor is down, subfloor adhesive, and then the 7/8 tongue and groove OSB. So now we're ready for walls. So if you're new here and you don't know what I'm building, this is my power water room that holds all our solar equipment and our water pumps and our filters. This addition to this is going to be generator room. The generator is going to be mounted in here with the exhaust going outside, of course, and also fire suppression, or 2-inch trash pump is going to be mounted in here with different outlets, one on each side of the building. Just in case of fire, we're able to attach our fire hoses and do what we can. So that's what this is. I just spent the last hour or so spraying the mud off the monster truck and off my work van, which is parked way down there, with a pressure washer. So as I said on the last video, I just got back from working in San Diego for a week, and coming back on when did I come back? Friday. We had a monsoon come through, and it's weird, it was only at the beginning of the ranch, so at about 5 miles in it was just muddy as all get out. So I was able to get a message out to the wife to bring the big truck, come meet us on the road. And she did, and I was able to get my van home, and then I actually helped one of my neighbors pull his trailer and his truck out of the mud. So, you know, I'm glad I built that truck. That truck is built just because of knowing that we're moving out here. It's very important if you're going to move off grid, doing something like this, that you're prepared, have the right equipment that you're going to need to get you through to survive. So I'm thankful I have that big truck. I was able to use the winch for the first time for something other than pulling out tree stumps. I was able to pull the guy's trailer out of the ditch. It was pretty bad. A fully loaded utility trailer. Just winched it out and then pulled him and the trailer out with my truck. So thankfully I have the big Ram 1-ton. With the winch, it made short work of a very muddy situation, but those two vehicles are not clean, but all the mud is sprayed off, so now I could take it to a car wash and actually soap it up and get it really clean. But I know self-service car washes do not like muddy vehicles in their car wash bays, because that mud clogs up their equipment and it's just a big mess. So I totally understand. That's why I bought the high pressure water sprayer. So that's it, guys. The foundation is now done right there. Just a little 7x11 shed. It's going to house some of that equipment. It's real important out here to keep things out of the sun, and then in the winter keep it from freezing. So this room will be insulated and drywalled, because I have the drywall. Normally I wouldn't drywall it, but I've got probably 12 or 15 sheets of drywall in my shop right here that I want to get used, get it out of my shop and put it in here. Someday I may drywall the inside of the power water room. I don't know. It's already insulated, but there's just so many wires everywhere. It'd be kind of hard to get the drywall in there, but I still may. I may do it. Just adds that one more layer of insulation. And it looks better, it looks cleaner. But that's about it. Next project, we're probably going to go to town tomorrow, get the lumber, the 2x4s we're going to need for the framing here, get it all framed in, and then the next spot after that we'll be getting the roof on, continuing this roof over. It's just a sheet metal roof. The good thing is we are increasing our rainwater catchment on this building by another, what would that be, 80 square feet. So all this water goes into that tank right there, my little 550 gallon tank, which is currently empty. We used all that up just because we're supposed to get another rain, and I want space in that tank to be able to hold that water. So I'm just sitting here in the shade underneath the solar panels. Still got to tidy up these wires. It's all right. It's only been 3 years. But getting a lot of infrastructure done. Really looking forward to starting on the gardens. As soon as all these major infrastructure projects are done, this stuff just has to be done. especially the fire suppression. Since I've gotten the new batteries, I haven't had to use the generator, but I want that generator installed in this room and totally wired, so all I got to do is push a button and it's all good. There's also going to be an extra propane bottle in here because the generator takes gasoline and propane. I like the gasoline better just because it creates more electricity and it lasts longer. Propane runs out pretty quick in that generator, so just using it as a backup. So backups for backups, right? So there we go. I'm glad that's done. My son Jacob helped me with that. We knocked that out in an hour. And other kids are working on firewood, getting firewood ready for this winter. And that's about it. If you guys have any questions, if you're new here, my name is Vaughn. We live here just over 1 year full-time now in northern Arizona, off-grid, homesteading here on this almost 50 acres. Out here in the trees and the woods and the mountains of northern Arizona, and we're loving it, guys. We love it out here. And just getting stuff built, getting stuff done, one project after another. Can't wait till this is done so we can move on to another one. So if you have any questions, put it down in the comments box. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you on the next one. Prep and Thrive.